Hey guys, welcome back to my channel For the Love of Hair, and welcome for those of you who are just tuning in for the first time. I actually almost didn't even make this video because I have been breaking out so bad lately. I feel like part of it is a little hormonal. I am 9 months postpartum and I just stopped breastfeeding. So I don't know, my body's like a little wonky right now. I'm not really feeling that comfortable in my postpartum body, but I decided that wasn't a good enough reason to not film. It would probably help me get out of my head a little bit, and a little acne never hurt anybody. So I decided to just continue and not take a break from posting. But I just wanted to share that in case anybody else is going through that. So back to the important stuff now that I just vented on YouTube. Today I'm showing you how I achieved this look, which is just stretched out curl formers. For those of you who have never heard of them, they look like this. Here's what the bag looks like. And I don't know about you, if any of you have tried this before, but my hair does not turn out how the girl's hair in this picture on the bag turned out, like how it kind of looks now. It actually shrinks up quite a bit, as you'll see in the video, and it's almost like a Shirley Temple kind of vibes, and I'm not 5, so I wouldn't leave it like that. Even if I didn't stretch it out, I would probably separate the curls, give it some more volume so I could look more age appropriate. But today's video, I'm going to show you just how I stretch it out. So if you want to see how we got here, keep on watching. Okay, I'm starting off on freshly washed hair, and I'm just using my Turby Twist to remove some water because we don't need the hair drenched for this look. You're going to need a rat tail comb, a wide tooth comb, a styling product. I'm using Pattern Beauty today, and I use about this much. I also used their leave-in, but I applied it in the shower so you won't see it in this video. Make sure you really work your products in and use your prayer hands so that you're hitting each strand. You'll also need alligator clips, Curlformers, and the 2 hooks that it comes with, a heat protectant spray. I'm using this one by AG, and a flat iron. And as always, I'll put links to the products I use in the description box. So section off your hair into quarters and take a small section from the first quarter and give it a quick detangle. Then twist the root of the section. That's going to ensure all the hair gets into the hook, which is really important. Attach the hook to the hair, push up the curl former, and then pull down the hook and release. So make sure you're really careful and have clean parts because you can really damage your hair if you have some hair that's not fully in the hook. Trust me, I know firsthand. So just make sure your parts are clean and all the hair is in the hook before installing the curl former. And that's why twisting the root is so important. And if the curl former gets stuck and doesn't curl back up like you'll see here, just use your hands to manually curl it back up. So now that we're all done and we're looking like La Loopsy, it's time for drying. You can sit under a hooded dryer, which is probably easiest, or use a diffuser or air dry. Once your hair is completely dry, you can carefully remove the curl formers by stretching it out from the end and slowly removing it downward. So I took this curl out too early and it didn't completely dry, so I just dried it outside of the curl. That's why it's looking limp and didn't fully set. But that's okay, as long as your hair is completely dry, because we're using a flat iron, and if you flat iron wet hair, that's really damaging. So now I'm going to section off the hair so I can work neatly. I'm going to spray each individual curl with heat protectant and then take the flat iron and only go over the root and just quickly over the body. Don't touch the ends because we want that to be nice and curly. Now, you don't want to take a clump of curls and do them all at once. You can do that when you're spraying with the heat protectant, but don't do that with the flat iron. Just go curl by curl, and don't hold the flat iron on the hair for too long because we're not going for straight, we're going for stretched here. So now this side is fully done and you can see what it looks like. This is obviously the non-stretched side. What a big difference, right? So I think you guys get the point now and you see how easy it is. So once you've stretched your whole head, here's where you just play around with it. Make sure you fluff out the back so you don't have any harsh lines, and just take your time to fluff it out. You can also use a pick if you prefer that, but just make sure you fluff, play around, and voila! Bonus content time. So today's lip color is a slight combo. I'm wearing Golden Gate. It's the Sephora brand, and it's number 31 in the Lip Stories collection. Looks like this. And here's a swatch on my skin tone. Paired with Cork Lip Liner by MAC. Here's a swatch. And then I put very little, it probably didn't even make such a big difference, of Pink Plaid by MAC, which looks like that. That's today's lip combo. All right, guys, that's it for the video. Make sure you tag me if you try this out. I would love to see pictures. My Instagram handle is YT_ for the love of hair. So if you aren't following me there, make sure you head over there and give me a follow. Tag me in your pictures. I'd love to see how it turns out for you guys. And that's all. I'll see you guys in the next video.